Lost.
I was on the wrong screen. Also, I didn't have the music playing. Is this set to shuffle? It is. Great start. Hi, everyone. Welcome to TakoYaku Finals. We should, like, post in places and be like, hey, we're starting. I mean, the thing is gonna go, but... TakoYaku.
Posting is one of the most popular activities
I
among
love to
people.
post. I love to take out ads in the newspaper. In the post. That's the joke. Hi, everyone. Oh, right, I need to get chat up on the screen. Hi, chat.
Hi, chat.
Simon Cup is now live. Switch to non-mod settings. Pop out chat. Put you guys like there. Now I can look at you. Sent is giving gravel. Okay, and then we go to the mod channel. Great. Now I can moderate all of you. It's the... Our guys are there!
We are the guy.
It's the TakoYaku Finals. It's the finals of the whole tournament. After this, it's over. It's over forever. We're never coming back.
Mahjong is canceled.
No more Mahjong.
Mahjong is over after this. I'm sorry to say. But let's enjoy it while we're here. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome. I don't know. We were gonna go over stats. Should we go over stats? Should we just start? How are you feeling?
I feel like we are gonna have 5 minutes to kill no matter what.
Okay, we'll tell them to start, and we'll just quickly go over things.
Yeah.
Sniv is playing Piggle Deluxe. Classic.
Your favorite Yahoo was Cheetoy?
I guess in qualifiers.
Your
in qualifiers?
There's something...
Huh.
I have some... We'll see. Okay.
Huh. That's funny. Anyway, let's tell them that they can start. You guys, and let's go over them one by one. Can start whenever. Just let us know. Starting with Sniv. Before we get into the numbers, what's our overall impression of Sniv? How do we feel about Sniv? Like
Sniv is a good, solid player who is quite aggressive at making the most of their dealerships. Which I mean, they have made their friends, they've made their opponents' lives hell, like at least twice in this tournament by going on some unreasonably long dealership run. So that's what they've become notorious for in the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And we love to see that.
Sniv.
Uh-huh. Yeah, in my sort of extended wrestling metaphor, Sniv is definitely the main heel of this game. Nobody wants to be a heel, which I think is bad, because I think that faces are straight culture. But I think Sniv has become known for being miserable to play against in the funniest way.
Yeah, it's really funny to manage to retain dealership for that long.
Yeah.
Sniv did this, like,
just build your hand faster. Just build your hand faster. Come on. What's wrong? Soothing.
Yeah, get into dealer and then just
and
then just go and then go and then go and then go and then go.
Yeah, if you don't like it,
then is a racing.
Mahjong is a racing game. What about Sniv's stats? Give me some Sniv stats.
Well, looking at the stats that we have through the qualifying rounds, Sniv played a fairly balanced game. Played a decent number of open hands, maybe a little shy of 40%. Called a little less, called roughly about that much. Made into tempai, a little, 40% of the time, and dealt in a decent amount, but obviously won more than they dealt in. But again, the deal in and win stats are kind of swingy. But it was overall fairly balanced. Nothing too crazy. Very much a not a particularly maybe a little more than average in terms of opening hands.
Mm-hmm.
I would guess, or average according to what I am vaguely used to, not necessarily to the tournament. Because there were a lot of people who opened a lot of hands in this tournament. Who called a lot. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
That's my impression. What do you think?
it's definitely a tournament structure that really just like really cares about placement in a big way. Snive, why are you in chat? Go back to your locker room. And so I think we saw a lot of people trying to go fast, like getting into second or first and then just trying to close out the game. And so I think there was, in general, even among the sort of like quote unquote better players or the more careful players, there was a lot more hand opening than people are used to.
Right.
Mostly because people didn't want to have fun and build big, sneaky closed hands. They just wanted to get second place.
Are you telling me that Tanya Dora isn't a fun hand that everyone loves?
Everyone loves Tanya. One red
Han.
5. 2 Han.
Oh yeah.
Han.
2,000 points.
How about paks? How are we all feeling about paks? What's the emotion and energy around paks?
Paks. Percent call rate 18.75%. Paks.
What placement in terms of favorite women would you say is paks for you?
I feel like the paks are. This is actually just the sound of listening to paks select her moves.
She does. You got him. Got her.
Yeah,
got her.
Yeah. No, paks is great. She's fun to play against.
I think paks is the most normal one here. Paks
absolutely.
Paks is incredibly normal. Paks loves to play a very normal game of Mahjong.
Yeah,
with those tens.
And I think she's gotten a little wilder in this tournament. Again, tournament that encourages you to go a little faster sometimes. And as the tournament's gone along, I've watched her go a little faster. But she's also just deeply normal in a good way. She's here to balance this all out.
You need to stay grounded. It's important.
When you think about it.
Also, paks has finished every single match in second place. She's finished almost every single game in second place, but she's finished every single match in second place. Which is very funny. Which is also like the most normal good. She's just good at the game and she's normal.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Anything notable in her stats? Anything?
Percent call rate 18.75%.
That's not a lot of calls.
Yeah, it's pretty low.
Not a lot of calls. Never went in for a gem. The entire qualifiers. Favorite Yaku or Riichi. Percent wins 26%.
Exactly 10% more wins than dealings. Nice.
26% win rate is like exactly second place win rate. That's how you get second place. Is you get 26% win rate.
Actually, it's actually a little high. If anything, but like over long periods of time, that's actually kind of. Where's my stats?
If I were playing Mahjong right now, I would have just dealt into
Chitori. Gold room average win rate in ranks on Mahjong Soul is like 23. So like it's like very close. These are absolutely the closest set of these 4 remaining players to expected average long-term stats from a good player. You know, very solid, consistent player.
And let's talk about MRM, who I decided is the main character, and I'm sticking by this.
MRM is the protagonist,
MRM is the protagonist of TakoYaku. Notably, sniv is newer than paks, but sniv and paks already knew how to play. MRM learned how to play Mahjong for this tournament because I bullied him about it. And now he's in the finals, and that's why he's the main character.
Yep.
General thoughts about MRM?
Percent call rate 8.16%.
Has the devil's luck.
His call rate is 8%.
MRM played the qualifiers very close. Yeah, very carefully.
Hands is 10%.
Yeah.
which is not
We're
the
only-
lowest in the tournament. Glum and Burb are lower.
Yeah, only me and Bird played more cautiously, or more closed in the qualifiers. Yeah, but otherwise, just I mean, oh my gosh, feel like the best MRM moments aren't even captured in these stats, though. If I remember correctly.
Yeah,
there's some good ones.
Psychic heal and avoidance.
MRM is like well and truly a shonen protagonist. He has mahjong superpowers like in Saki. I would describe what MRM does is he can taste deal in tiles. This is how I imagine it, is that he looks at a situation and he knows that there is there's a taste in his mouth, and it indicates to him that there's a deal in tile, and then he can when he touches the tiles, he can taste whether they'll deal in or not, and thus
you run your finger over the top like a butterfly.
Yeah.
Like a butterfly.
Sometimes I look at a tile and I just go : /. MRM, you just have super. Some people are just special. At some point in the mahjong anime Saki, they just get rid of all pretense and they just have a conversation that's like, yeah, some people are just fucked up, and that's just life.
Some people are just fucked up, and that's life.
And you're fucked up in an extremely protagonist kind of way. And that's MRM. Anything notable?
MRM's favorite weight was the 6 mon. The M in 6 mon stems for MRM.
Yeah.
Yep.
Anything else notable about his stats aside from just low open? Loves a it's interesting, and again, it's interesting to me that MRM has a lower open rate than paks.
Even than paks
started the tournament. Again, this is a thing I noticed about paks. Paks started the tournament being like, why would you ever open your hand? And then eventually realized, oh, if I open my hand, I can get second place.
Yeah. That's true. I honestly wish that I remembered more about how MRM's matches went in the first couple weeks, because that could maybe explain it, but it's been weeks and my brain has
okay.
thrown that information into the garbage.
He's really been learning as he's been going, and it's been great to watch. And
actually, that's absolutely true.
I'm proud of him. MRM, I know you're in chat because we're waiting on Lavender. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And I'm done live fixing the stats. Thanks, Ash. Wait, Ash, can you just post a link to the thing in the chat?
That I have 5 pairs. Do I go for Cheetoy?
Just go for 7. Yeah, just go for Cheetoy. It's fine. And then we have a Lavender.
The wild card.
The wild card. See, I've been playing with Lavender. I've been playing mahjong with
for
Lavender
a long time.
Basically as long as I've been playing mahjong. Lavender, and I've also known Lavender for a while now, and Lavender loves to be funny.
Lavender loves to do the funny.
Lavender loves to do the funny. Lavender is. I was in a voice call recently with Lavender, and I was like, Lavender, what's your strat for TakoYaku Finals? And Lavender says, well, the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go for my iconic move, which is no Yaku open tenpai, to trick the people into thinking that I'm being silly, and then I'm gonna play the best game I've ever played. I'm slightly paraphrasing. But they totally won't expect it. And that's Lavender to me.
Reveal her strategy.
Well, they shouldn't be in chat. They should be in their locker rooms. It's fine.
They should. Surely they've seen it by now. It's fine. We've got scouting reports. We've got
yes, Lavender is qualified.
Lavender
is qualified. Yeah, that's the word I would use to describe Lavender. Qualified.
It's just great.
Qualified.
It's just great that Lavender is here. I love Lavender. A very funny woman.
I have all 3 red 5s.
Can you tell me Lavender's Furitan rate? Isn't that in there?
Yes, in the first 2 rounds. Lavender Yeah.
21 Ferritin discards, which is not the most in the game.
It
Wait,
is,
who had
however, the
most
third most.
Ferritin? I like it.
Ayana.
Ayana.
49.
And second was Ichihime, who who did it by giving up, by just passing over wins and just refusing to play the game. So,
Yeah.
Shout out to Ichihime.
Ayana's the real hero
Shout
here.
out to Ichihime.
But
Ichihime's the real hero here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the final seeds, by the way, coming out of groups. Are we Lavender? What's going on?
Although
Might
Pax was
get
5,
triple
Sniv was
triplets.
8, Lavender was 14, and MRM was... Lavender was 11, and MRM was 14 seed out of the group stage.
No, I know. It's just Toy with 3 red 5s.
I'm gonna ping,
Still a Mongun.
I'm gonna ping Lavender.
And Tanya. Oh, wait, that's a Hanamo. Not that I'm playing
If everyone
Mahjong
could
right
do
now.
me a favor and go into the Discord and ping Lavender, that would be great. Everyone should do this.
Okay.
I'm not joking. She wants you to do this. It's your...
Lavender loves to be pinged.
Lavender loves to be pinged, and Lavender should be here. And everyone should go into Discord and ping Lavender right now.
In any channel you wish.
Yeah, don't even worry about it.
Probably that one. Grand Finals.
Yeah, the
Big fan of pinging Lavender.
3 of the top 4 seeds, all me, which was to say May, me, and Umbral, lost in semifinals, and now the remainders, our highest remaining seed is the paks with the 5 seed, which goes to show you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And again,
Mahjong is a
Goes
game
to
of
show
luck.
that Mahjong causes great damage to the human spirit.
Yeah, it's that Mahjong is a high variance game, which is why we play it and why it's fun. Yeah.
You can see... Oh, yeah, that is true. We do have the top 3 seeds commentating right here, which is very funny.
Very funny.
As we
We're
all
qualified.
watch 14th seed MRM dominate in postseason. Very funny. But I mean, I think that also speaks to, like, MRM improving as a player over the tournament. Lavender, like, both improving as a player and sort of seriousing up a little bit. Sniv definitely improving as a player, and Pax getting second place.
Yeah.
And Pax getting
Pax
second
getting second
place.
place.
Pax getting second place. Oh, why did we let Lavender go to dinner? Oh, she's
Terrible
back.
mistake.
She's back. She's back.
Yes. All right, never mind.
Okay,
We
she's
need to
back.
vamp for 5 more minutes.
We
All right.
only need to vamp for 5 more minutes. So how was everyone's day?
Oh, my access expired.
Yeah, you gotta refresh.
I have a sandwich here. It's
Okay,
turkey
tell me about your
avocado club.
sandwich. Ooh.
Oh wait, no, it's chicken avocado club. Sorry, I made this mistake while
Slightly
ordering
less
it.
exciting.
Yeah. There were
I don't-
sweet potato fries, which cost $7, and I ate all of them, and it was not $7 worth of fries.
7 American is
Unfortunate.
a lot for fries. I guess sweet potato fries are
Yeah.
a little bit more expensive, but
Yeah, but
They were
still, I mean,
$1 more
maybe
than
if there are a
regular
lot
fries.
of, maybe if it's like a large quantity of fries. That
It was
still
a
does,
small quantity of fries. It was very
Ooh,
disappointing.
Yeah, that's not so good.
7 USD is so much. That's like 34 Canadian.
Sure, why not? Yeah,
Massachusetts
alright.
is a state full of people who have lost their minds.
yep. I mean, that's just true. Yeah, yeah. Everyone knows that.
That's true, but that's especially true with the people who go into restaurants and write prices on the menus.
Okay, I like the way that you imply that it's not like restaurateurs setting their prices, but people just
Someone's
walking in with a
job is
Sharpie.
just
Uh-huh.
to go in with a Sharpie and write the prices on the menus. I don't
course.
see what the problem is.
Of course.
You can get hired for this job today on Indeed.com, who we are sponsored by.
I'm needed in general. MRM, get out of the stream. You're starting the game. Go away. You're not allowed. Well, I guess you're. MRM, go away. Go away. Get out of chat. Go play the game. It's fine.
You're not
Get into the meditation hyperbaric chamber. Focus. I'm needed.
They haven't started yet.
I'm needed in
Yeah.
general.
You need it in general, like in the general case. Hey! Run on me.
Hi, Lucky.
Hey, Dora!
Oh, I
No,
thought
that
I
was-
thought you
that
were
wasn't
saying,
Lucky, that
"Hey,
was my
unlucky."
mahjong.
That was
No,
a very
no,
like
he's not
dog
good, he's
is doing
outside.
something bad. Hey.
The dog is the other person in my mahjong game.
Wait, Lucky's playing mahjong?
There's nothing in the rulebook that says a dog can't play mahjong.
There's nothing in the rulebook that says a dog can't play mahjong.
And that's why they let Wanjiro in. Anyway, this is a mahjong soul joke.
I'm playing Ricci City
Strings.
because I'm not fully in my right mind right now, and I don't want to affect my mahjong soul rank.
That's fair. I like that. You use the other client as a way to play badly. I use Sanma for that.
I can't believe I can't believe they added a. They keep like almost adding cool things to Ricci City. They added a 2-player variation of Ricci City,
Oh, neat.
and it's not good. It's like a bad 2-player variation that I don't like.
Oh, that's not neat
and
at
I've
all.
played good
It's
2-player variations.
gambling. And it's such gambling. The gambling is so bad.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's
Anyway,
so rigged.
fine. Ivy, how do you
It's
feel about Bubbler?
unlucky.
I have no emotions. Oh, they've started. Okay. Now we only need to fight for 5 more minutes.
Now we only need to. Mahjong commentary on May Mahjong game. I have 19,000 points, and I am in 3rd place. Very sad.
That's. I mean, you could screen share, and I could put it on the screen.
Oh no, I'm playing on mobile. Sorry.
Oh, cringe. I hate
Yeah,
playing
I'm cringe.
Mahjong Soul on mobile because the tiles are too
yeah.
small, and I can't focus.
Yeah, my phone is not big enough for that. Also, I don't think my account. I've never gotten to. I'm having trouble syncing my account, but also, it's just. This is like an iPad game at least.
I
The size I
like
need. My old eyes are too small.
I like
I can't play-
accidentally had 2 accounts, and when I was playing both of them a lot, my mobile one got so much worse rank than my desktop one, and this is how I noticed they weren't the same account.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like how I have a lot of trouble playing Splatoon in handheld mode, or just even desktop, like undocked Switch. Just screen isn't big enough. I need to sit really close to it.
Yeah, my phone is not large, but I am young, and I will put my eyes very close to a screen because I am reckless.
It's not like
God
I can
bless you for
tell
that.
what's on the screen. Again, I play the fucking kimono.
But the game is smaller, and it makes your
kimono
head
mahjong.
smaller.
Yeah, where the tiles
Yeah.
are even smaller, but it's just
Yeah,
like
that one is-
something
There's
about,
less room
like,
in your brain
Yeah, I just
because the
can't
screen is smaller,
comprehend
and
it.
so it's stuck in like the really small mahjong box as opposed
And it's
to a
even
larger
like,
mahjong
yeah,
box.
even if I like make it a small screen on my desktop, I can't comprehend it. That I think the tiles need to be large enough to trick my brain that they might be real tiles.
Maybe.
And then
You're like
I'm
the
like,
one from
oh,
Saki.
this is mahjong.
Otherwise, you're like playing some sort of puzzle game or something about hand building, and then you just kind of, forget to
Somehow.
play
I have
defense, or
trouble-
I don't know.
I have trouble playing Mafia on smaller screens, and Mafia definitely doesn't matter what size screen you're on, but when it's a smaller screen, there's mentally less space for my thoughts in my head. Like they're confined to the size of the screen.
Sure.
And so you can think more with more room on a larger screen.
Uh-huh.
This is why you have to play Mafia on like a movie theater. Yeah, gotta break in after dark. And
I
you gotta
got a projector recently. You want to come over and play Mafia on my projector?
Play Mafia on the side of the building.
Doesn't Mafia just look like a chat client
Yes.
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 But like, just
Yeah,
just come over and we'll get a HDMI cable and we'll just connect your laptop to the projector and we'll just project it on the whole ass wall and you'll have maximum space to think. You'll have too much space.
I'll be the
you'll get
best Mafia
lost in
player
there.
out there.
Your brain will expand to fill the space, and you will. I don't know.
Uh-huh. Well,
Scanners
it'll be
your
like
head.
it'll be like when Lobsters die not from old age, but because they get so big that they can no longer digest food because their organs are too big. It'll be like that. Your thoughts.
Yeah.
It'll be like lobsters.
It'll be like
Oh,
lobsters.
I like a lobster.
Yeah, May's kind of like a lobster. Is one thing I've noticed over the years.
Many people
One
in
thing about
Massachusetts
May,
claim
kind
this.
of like a lobster.
Kind of like a lobster, right? Right?
Lobster, more like mobster. I'm the mafia.
Oh shit.
In Massachusetts claim, yeah.
Mass claim. I get it.
Just like in mafia.
Just like in Mafia.
I'm gonna open my hand and
May,
go
I
for
thought you
Tango.
were a frog. No, that is residual. May actually hates frogs.
That's residual. I hate frogs.
Oh, I should gamble. I should do gambling. I mean, Glum can also do
Oh yeah, we got a minute.
do gamble.
gambling. Wait, Glum, who between us is going to not gamble? We need to figure this out.
I'll not gamble. You can run it. You can bet, and I will.
No, I'm the host. I should not.
Okay.
There's
You
two
do it.
You
Hanchans.
can gamble, but you have to talk about it. Who will win our first Hanchan? Sniv. Paks. That's in all caps. Incorrect. Paks. MRM.
Half-Suji was not real.
Lavender.
I dealt into a
Who
Patsuchi.
will win our start prediction? Everyone go gamble. Everyone go gamble. Gambling.
Everyone gamble immediately.
Immediate gambling, please.
I'm going to put a very large amount of... No, I'm going to put 1984 channel points.
Uh-huh.
I
On-
almost
on
put
who?
a 1984 times 10 channel points. On MRM, of course.
He's the
course.
main character.
I'm betting on Snive. I believe in Snive.
Yeah, that's fair. Someone should bet on Pax, because I like her.
Should bet on Ivy's second
The
favorite
game
one.
started, by the way, so if you want to,
No, the
Pax
game.
is getting me a Christmas present, and therefore you should bet on Pax.
Yeah, bet on Pax
love
for Christmas present.
Uh-huh.
so far in the game, Pax has a decent hand. This seems to be trending towards Tanyao. Lavender is trapped with a bunch of garbage wind tiles.
I think Lavender might be going for a half flush. Nope. I don't know. I don't know. I don't understand what's happening. Snive.
Maneuvering.
Lavender is going.
Snive's
Maneuvers.
hand is actually pretty decent. I'm looking
Yes,
at
Snive's hand is good.
and I'm like, this is
Is Lavender going for Noyaku Tenpai?
Oh my god.
It's
Maybe.
the strategy. It's the
strat.
strategy.
It's happening. We
It's
were
happening.
warned.
God, she's doing it.
The
It's
early
that
no
Uchanta.
Yaku Tenpai into
Oh, man.
question mark. Pax, come on, you gotta discard that 9. It's fine.
I think it might actually be Chanta she's going for, which is very silly. Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't do this, kids.
Oh yeah, Chanta's fake. You don't want to go for this. This is
Lavender, you have so much to live for.
also change the scene. Ivy, you
oh
have
my
not changed
god,
the scene
I
yet.
didn't change the scene. Sorry.
There we go.
Someone Convilla was in reach, and now I have Dora. Anyway, I promised not to talk
May,
about my Mahjong game
Don't
again.
stop playing Mahjong.
What was Richie City? All right.
And then
MRM
MRM's hand is fine.
Ooh, that's good. That's looking nice.
MRM
It's
is developing.
It's fine.
yeah. Oh no.
Lavender is in Yaku Tenpai for
Oh
pin,
boy.
Chanta.
That's Chanta, baby.
That's
You
Chanta
could absolutely
baby.
get it
That's
too because MRM has that open that
Uh-huh.
inside weight with a 3-5M that he very well might just bail on because it's an inside weight.
Mhm.
Or if you get the 6,
MRM
it'll
is
be
psychic.
better, and then it'll drop to 3 and then die.
I don't think MRM
MRM is
can.
psychic.
I don't think MRM is gonna see this one coming.
No, I mean no one does. It's Chanta.
Right. I'm being mentioned. Am I being mentioned because the thing wasn't the thing? People have to. Don't yell at me. Yell at the people who have attention span. Sorry.
Well,
for not
see,
choosing the
MRM's
scene.
mentioned that a specific strategy when avoiding dealing in is if the tile is not seen on the table.
Yeah.
And currently we don't have any 3-pin on the table. We have
Yeah,
this
right.
5-pin on the table. We have a lot of other tiles in his hand on the table. So if he
Mhm.
does decide to fold, getting a pair of 3s.
Pair of 3s makes it more
Oh,
likely to
there's
survive.
there's the Ricci from
Pack reaches.
Pax.
Yeah. What's Pax
Oh,
waiting on?
and then that might lock it up. The 3s are not on the table.
On that.
Oh, Pax is waiting for just the 4. Just the 4-mon.
Right.
Lavender could call that and switch to a funny weight. Will not.
It would be a
MRM's
real
hand
hell
is
weight because there's
aggressive
one
here.
1 left. So if she still wants Chanta, it would be a single tile weight. But it's possible.
Oh, MRM doing
should
sort of a
notice it.
half fold.
Alright, a snive is in
Where
tempo.
are
Also,
these
for
fours?
the same tile. What are you? How? Pourquoi?
And
The same
no
format.
4s are
The
on
same
the table. One of the
formation,
4s
the
is
same
on
tile.
is the Dora indicator, and then question mark.
And
Alright,
we're
there
gonna
we
see
go.
Lavender's
Chanta
Chanta
real.
went out. Lavender is qualified.
Amazing start.
One
Chanta
hot.
real. 1500.
You
Let's
are-
go.
you
I'm
are ahead of
sorry
me,
to
but
Chanta
that's
for
okay.
my untrue and cruel
That's fine.
words. Except I'm not. They were
Great
true.
start. Yeah, this is a fantastic start.
Yeah,
One Han
that's
East win,
wonderful.
but gets 2 Dora sticks. What am I talking about? Gets 2
Ricci
Ricci sticks,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
value.
which makes this hand like extremely worth it in so many ways.
Yeah, it's
Lavender is
that's
the
a really
dealer.
good scam.
Lavender is the dealer and is
Yeah, no, that was good.
Lavender's
Alright.
got hung
And
by.
Lavender's hand is like not that bad. It's not that
Yeah.
great, but it's got stuff. It's got a Dora. It's got some side weights. It's okay.
It'll get better.
Snive, how you doing? Snive is okay. Snive is also looking all right. Pax. Pax is kind of in garbage land. Pax is in pretty garbage land, but I believe in her. Oh, that second
Pax
east is nice.
might have
That
straight
gives
garb.
you a that second east gives you a way to just like get a quick win if you can't get a
Yeah, absolutely.
slow win.
And she has a Dora as well, so you know you can at least get
And
2 Han. Oh, it's actually
that's
2 Doras, so you can at least get 3 Han.
Correct.
MRM is in a really awkward having to discard the red 5 situation.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Gotta get rid of it quick,
But you never know.
or just see, do I get rid of it, or do I drop the Souths and see if I draw something near it?
Yeah.
Which is that's what I do. Hope springs eternal.
Sometimes you have to hope in Marshall.
Lavender
Hope is one of
picture of
you.
a Dora.
Especially after drawing that 8, you discard that. You're
Mhm.
still probably gonna have to oh, Lavender Dora discard. Interesting. I guess it wasn't doing I don't know. I question that just because there's lots of
You're the dealer. You can go fast.
You're the dealer, you can do whatever you want, but
I mean,
You're the
dropping
dealer.
east
You
is
can
fast.
legally kill a human being.
But nonetheless,
MRM
course.
indeed does discard the red 5. Keeping the south
Mm-hmm.
as a safe tile.
Makes sense.
I am sort
Rams
of
now
like,
Ishanten, so that's fair.
I kind of think that okay, here's my sort of broad prediction is that the only thing that matters is winning. There's there's nowhere else to go. This is the end of the tournament.
Yeah.
And so I think like just in terms of raw playstyle, I think MRM and Lavender might have a leg up here. Just because, or sorry, did I say MRM? I meant Snive and Lavender might have a leg up here, just because they are willing to go for basically raw offense.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. MRM, by the way, is going for the full straight, having dropped that 5 characters.
Interesting. Pax in Tenpai looking for the 7-mon.
Not quite in Tenpai, but is trying to get somewhere.
What? Pax is in Tenpai? What are you talking about?
No, sorry, I was thinking about MRM still. No, Pax is in Tenpai, you are correct.
Pax is in
Now they're
Tenpai
inside
looking
weight.
for the 7-mon. One of them is locked up in MRM's hand. If Lavender draws it, it will probably stay locked up in Lavender's hand, although who knows. Lavender, what is going on? She's figuring it out.
The old maybe I'll get a Payco.
Yeah.
Alright. Ricci for MRM was a 3-sided weight, one of which is the 9 is obviously the preferred one. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, this is
Ooh,
There's a lot of tiles, a lot of those wind tiles are held by other players. So,
Lavender is going to discard a red 5.
can't draw the 9.
Was that even safe? It was Suji.
Almost can't draw the 3.
It was Suji, yeah.
The old half Suji. No, full Suji, you're right.
Oh man, this is tense. Yeah, Snive is in a position here. Snive is in a place. At least Pax
Snive
is
is-
unlikely to ever discard this 6.
And Pax is gonna
Okay.
win.
The Ricci.
Oh, and there's the deal-in. There are precognizant other commentators who can see slightly into the future.
Yeah.
Nice 3-Han hand there for Pax, honestly.
Yeah, good solid.
Gets the Dora stick, gets slides into a nice,
Unlucky.
comfy little first.
Yeah. Good Ricci for MRM. That's a really good hand. Has a really wide weight. Just unlucky that everyone was holding onto those tiles, but that happens.
Lavender confirmed
Nowhere
not
near out of it yet.
qualified.
Very close game.
Snive, I like Snive's hand a lot. I think it's very
Shiny.
fancy and shiny and fun. It could be 7 pairs, or it could just you could just build it into sequences. It's really flexible. It's nice. I love this hand.
Sanshoku.
It could be Sanshoku. She could be.
It's not going to be Sanshoku, but that's a lie we tell ourselves.
Pax has a hand that is fine. MRM has a hand that has a Dora.
Yeah.
And
Going towards
Lavender.
hoping to get towards Pinfu probably, but maybe just Ricci stuff.
Lavender has a hand that is fine. Snive is the only one with an exciting hand here, so good thing Snive is the dealer.
Yes.
And we can look at them all day.
Check out
Stare at this
another
hand.
pair.
I think that's... Yep, we're in pair zone.
5 pairs and
Ooh,
so
and
many shiny
draws
tiles
the
among
red
them.
5.
5 pairs with 5 Dora is very funny because the idea of a Hanuman, I guess Ricci Chichoi with 5 Dora is a Baimon. And that's very funny.
Yeah, I don't. Were there Easts on the table? I don't think so. I disagree with that East discard because when you're going for 7 pairs, which I think you should do in this situation, you keep your Although,
you pitch the middle tiles and keep the weird ones.
Yeah.
If they're not out on the table yet. Yeah.
Pax, how you doing? What are you working on? Building something here? Yeah, Pax is sort of pulling it together. Has like a few too many pairs, but is technically is one away. Is one away from in a sort of weird way, but is making it happen. Drawing this extra 1 actually increases Snive's ability to, because if Snive draws a 4 or 7, so Snive could actually pivot into a non-7 pairs just like sideweight hand. Again, really nice and flexible. Lots of tile acceptance.
Or you can draw a 7 pin, and I don't remember what this does.
Yeah, or you can draw a 3 pin or the other 6 pin. It's good. I'd just get rid of this 7. It's fine. Snive's ears are steaming in this moment. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's one of the ones where you have to do a lot of quick maths, which is annoying.
But yeah, Paxton's sort of like a nice little
Pinfu.
It's not a Pinfu one away because of you have two pairs that are not connected to things. Lavender.
No, I see.
Lavender is performing actions, is performing game actions.
Lavender is doing open Tanya.
Lavender is
maybe Toy, but probably just an open Tanya.
I think Lavender is just getting into Tenpai. That is my guess.
Yeah. But not no Yaku Tenpai, most likely.
Lavender is not
no Yaku Tenpai yet.
And it's truly suffering watching Snive draw tiles in this hand that has such an insane amount of tile acceptance, and just not quite get it. There's still 26 tiles up in the wall. MRM, how are you doing? How are we feeling over there? It looks exactly the same as how you're 1 away now, but also it looks exactly the same to when I last looked at it.
Snive is going to dive.
Well, now you need Toy.
Now you need Toy.
All right. Or Sananko, I guess. But...
No, think about how many shiny
Toy. Never mind.
Snive, it's finals. Snive.
Snive.
It's finals.
It's finals, Sniv.
Oh no!
TakoYaku Tenpai
Oh
in
no! Here
finals.
comes the
TakoYaku
pair.
Tenpai in
There's the
finals.
next. There's the sixth pair. That's the. Oh god, that's the
Tenpai no Yaku.
that's the
Oh.
Chitoi Tenpai tile. Yep, Tenpai no Yaku.
Yeah.
Tragic.
Well,
Very tragic.
at least you're in Tenpai.
That's right.
It's fine. It sucks as a Tenpai anyway, because there's like no tiles on the table that you can win with.
Yeah.
At least you're in
Anyway.
Tenpai.
At least you're in Tenpai.
Oh, that's something. Okay.
I think this is still no Yaku, but it's getting closer to a Yaku.
It's getting closer to a Yaku.
Drastically closer.
Just needs to pawn one of the things and has a Yaku Tenpai.
Yeah.
Which
exactly.
you love to have a Yaku.
Having a
Yeah,
Yaku
why you
is
don't
one of the
usually
most
con the
popular
ones.
activities in Mahjong.
MRM is going for another pure straight, I think. I mean, I don't know, but he has a lot of Manzu again.
I don't understand. Wait, did he discard that one? I don't understand MRM's hand.
Oh no, he's not going for a pure straight. He just has a Itako now.
I don't understand why he's held onto this 8 for so long. That's very strange to me.
Apparently, as a Tonki weight,
for Dama Ipeko.
Oh, Paks is in no Richi no Yaku Tenpai. FYI. Yep. That's
MRM is going to be a Tonki weight for.
Is Paks in Tenpai?
Paks is in Tenpai, yeah.
Paks is in Tenpai. Oh, hey, there it is. Wait, is that not right? Wait, who's in Tenpai for this 6? Oh, Lavender's in no Yaku Tenpai.
Yep, and there's...
Sniv is in Yaku Tenpai. Sniv has Yaku. We're seeing Yaku at this table.
Yaku are existing. More than one person has Yaku.
Sniv has Yaku.
There's the 9, which is...
or the 5, which is...
That is unfortunately... No.
To get.
Can't call that because of the lack of Yaku. Oh boy, this sure is a set of hands that everyone has.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
At least it's only a temporary for a 10 for Lavender.
Alright, there we go. Let's go.
Sniv is rewarded for their behavior.
Sniv gets away with it.
Incredible.
Unfortunately, have to throw away the Baimon in order to do this. This is why you don't consult.
Why would you discard the Dora there?
Oh god, that was the Dora, yeah.
Incredible dealer Hanuman. And this is our first Sniv repeat. Truly, it's all coming together in finals here.
Beginning. It's happening again.
It's happening again.
It's happening again.
Wow, Sniv, how many blocks does your hand have? 1, 2, 3... It generously has 5. More
yeah,
like...
probably okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Paks, what are you up to? Not much. MRM.
Waiting for something to happen over there.
MRM's hand is pretty garbage, and Lavender's hand is the best hand at the table. It has like
would be great if it were a south round.
Currently Sniv in first, Lavender in second. What did I say? What did I say? The aggressive players do well when the only thing that matters is getting first. That's not actually quite how it works. However...
You can't second your way into first here.
My mother is very ill. Parentheses, she has a minor cold. Well, she just shouldn't have gotten sick. Did she try not getting sick before the finals? She should have tried that. IMO. Ooh, Sniv's hand is actually sort of shaping up here. Could have like a nice pure double sequence. Has too many blocks,
Chitoi?
but that's fine.
I'm sorry, there's 3 pairs. I'm sorry for my words and actions.
Yeah, you can't. We can't be doing this.
Can't do that.
We can't be doing this. I'm sorry. We can't be doing this.
Paks is still sort of shaping up. MRM also still kind of in garbage town, but at least has 2 Dora. Is probably holding on to the hope of that making something.
Taking a pair is my guess, because you don't want to...
Yeah, and then Lavender.
Well, you could drop the 1 if you get the 3.
Lavender is 1 away. Good for Lavender.
Nice.
Sunshoku chance from Sniv here.
Oh, heck yeah. We love to see it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Might be on a weird wait, but it would be fun.
What?
Giving up
Huh.
the Pako
Yeah, that makes
in order to
sense.
speed up, which is fair because dealer, why not? Can't take that.
mhm.
That's the 9. Alright. Where I'm getting struck with the wall trying to give you back the tile you just threw away. Disease. Everyone hates.
I specifically
I've
interesting
abandoned the
description
Pako.
snide there.
Abandoned the Sanshoko, actually. I think I dropped the 8 instead of the 3 there, but whatever. Or the 4, maybe. Maybe the 4S.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think I dropped the 8 and make the 7 be my pair.
Right.
Try to go for Sanchoku, the Open Ipeko, which isn't anything, but at least it's... I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, keeping
Pretty
the,
hand.
keeping the 3-4 increases your, like, valid Yaku valid tile acceptance also. Again, this 7-8 has problems with 9s.
Yeah, we already saw they had to ignore a 9.
I was 6 afraid of. Yeah.
7 does, in fact, eat 9.
Alright. Lavender is intent by and has just reached it. We'll probably reach you in a moment on camera.
Yep.
That's
waiting
what you
on
call a, that's what you call an 8 in present tense. An 8. Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Richinomi.
Yep, Richinomi. New York City.
Richinomi.
Looking for these terminals, which might be to her benefit if you're playing like kind of basic
So
defense.
Double-sided weight, and there we go.
And we're gonna see it. Lavender truly is qualified to get 0 or a door.
Just like the Druid up. Get that extra 300 points from the Honba.
Knocking us out of...
We've
had
to
2
East
repeats. Not in a row.
Yep.
Paks with under 10,000 points. Rough time for Paks, but
Getting into danger zone, yeah. Gotta win some hands, but don't want to play too recklessly, you know?
I mean, it's working for Snive and Lavender.
Well, yeah, but you know, dealing in is not working
we
for...
have gambling for TakoYaku. Yes, if you weren't here earlier, you missed it, but I'm going to do a quick gambling update, because I think I can see that. Predictions. It's 27% on Snive, 19% on Paks, 34% on MRM, and 20% on Lavender. This is some of the most balanced betting we've ever seen, and I
yeah, wow, we're actually all spending our points.
Yeah, you gotta spend them while you...
No one is winning with 1 egg.
Yeah.
Nope.
No more. None of that. None of that happening.
Everyone has someone voting for them. Okay.
Knife has a good number of Manzu. Is looking like...
That's a Sunshoku chance, which is the only thing I care about.
Wait, for
yeah,
1, 2, 3?
I guess. For the 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 Sunshoku?
For 1, 2, 3?
Wow, the best
Yes, it's possible. You gotta throw your pair, but... Yeah.
MRM...
I live in a fantasy world where everything is Sunshoku chance. I don't know what to tell you.
Really awkward one-away. Looking for either to complete either of these pairs into a set, or looking for this middle weight for the pure double sequence. It's a really
that's the one where I hope to get...
away.
Yeah. You hope to get the 7 mon in that situation so that you can just wait on the Shantan.
And then Lavender has tiles.
Lavender is going to go for a half flush.
Yeah, sort of like a half flush with like the taste of a...
Well,
taste of a pure straight, maybe?
I think the taste of dragons.
A bit of... What do you think the green dragon tastes like?
Grass.
Okay.
Grass.
What do you think the red dragon tastes like?
Grass.
Reach!
Red grass.
Oh. And is gonna reach.
Got the Shantan weight.
Looking
good
for
old Shantan weight.
Either the 2 or the 4. It's not a Richinomi has the pure double sequence. Not the best hand ever, but you never know.
Half Suji on one of the tiles. He's notably waiting for Bamboo, which is a suit that Lavender is not in, and will probably be getting rid of. So there's some hope there.
Lavender's
go the other way, though.
Senpai as well.
Yeah, Lavender just made Tenpai, you're right. With another Shampoo wait.
It's Shampoo time.
Or the 6. Paks in a little bit of danger here, I feel. She's got to be sweating.
Yeah, I think I'd fold out of this hand at this point. Because you gotta assume that Lavender's in Tenpai. I'd probably assume it since the 1, but
And then Sniv,
I would be wrong then, but it's fine. Ooh,
Sniv
that's a good draw.
Dealing tile, but keeping it, which is good. Sniv's doing okay. 1, 2, 3. Sniv's doing okay.
Best sound of the game.
Gonna be 2 Han here, but we're in East 3, and there's plenty of time to make it
There
up.
it is.
I think it's a solid step ahead. Lavender is going to turn into the Joker. MRM is also probably going to turn into the Joker with this initial draw, given how many terminals and honors there are involved. But
Yeah,
solid other than that.
His hand will be better in a row of discards.
Yeah, MRM's hand is okay. Lavender opening immediately. Wants to keep that second. It'll be interesting to watch how optimal strategy changes between the 2 games, because in the second game you know your placement from the first game.
Yeah, and you can calculate exactly how many points you need to win. So
yeah, exactly.
I'm not sure if
but here you're like, man, I just want to do as well as possible.
Yep.
Like, is it worth it to go for a second place because you might be able to make it up in the? I don't know.
You don't want to be behind, playing behind. Like getting first top 2 in the first game puts you in a good position for game 2. Like staying out of 3rd and 4th does seem strong, but yeah, is it worth it to accept second? Or maybe Lavender just going for another dealership. You know, the game's only half over, not even half over, so just wants to get back around and take the chip again.
And then Paks.
Anyway, MRM is in Tenpai. As soon as you catch up to me.
I'm so excited to see this Tenpai. There it is. There's the Reachy. The Reach.
Reach!
As he's playing Sully from Monsters, Inc. Looking for the 7 So or the South.
Sully from Monsters, Inc.?
Well, because the bird is Mike Wazowski.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. All right.
The bird is Mike Wazowski.
The bird. Did you miss the bird being Mike Wazowski?
Yes.
Okay, the bird is Mike. You watch in the results screen when MRM wins. The bird is Mike
when
Wazowski
MRM inevitably wins this
because
hand.
The bird's
when,
face is
Lavender
always
deals
cut off by UI.
Oh, I see. That's funny. Right,
so
right,
the
right.
bird is Mike Wazowski, and thus the guy must. So thus the guy.
Sully. Well, I mean, his hair is vaguely the right color. At least the platinum part of it.
He's got a big
the bleach part
voice. Of it. He's Sully from Monsters Inc. He's Sullivan.
Obviously.
Sullivan from. I almost made a joke only May understands.
Wait, what was it?
When has that ever happened in these commentaries?
I'm not talking about it.
Okay.
Joke only May understands.
I love joke only May understands. It's the best phrase I've ever come up with.
Joke only May understands. Many people are talking about
and
this.
And then I said that recently, and people were like, "Oh, I understand this joke," and I'm like, "That's not even the point of joke only May understands. Like, it's not that literally only May."
All right, we got three people in Tenpai, and
MRM is just gonna get another Richu stick out of Sniv.
Heck yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, I see this. Wow, the bird sure is covered up by the hand. That's good.
Nice sumo from
That's a good hand.
Pulling it back. It gets Mike Wazowski. It gets Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, that's really good.
It gets Mike Wazowski.
It gets Mike Wazowski in another instance too. I think if you win the whole game, it still gets Mike Wazowski in the final results screen also.
That's fantastic.
I'm cheering for MRM to win so that we can see the Mike Wazowski. MRM's hand here is sort of garbage. I like all these red fives, but other than that, meh. Lavender's hand. You open those whites and then you go fast, I guess, is probably her thinking. But that won't get you super far, but at least you have a Dora.
She's gonna force a half flush.
Is she gonna force a half flush? I guess so. I guess that's what you do when
Looks
you're
like it.
Lavender.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, you're in third place. You have a chance to gain a lot of value that way.
And I actually like Sniv's hand okay. It's okay.
Ron is discarding honors like you do, and hoping to God that the hand develops better than it
Pax-
currently is, which it's not.
Pax
But
is also
you know,
sort of figuring it out. I actually
Yeah.
like 1, 2, 3, or I'm reasonably fond of Pax's hand. That's too many blocks. And
you like
too many
edge weights. If you like,
suck.
if you like edge weights and closed weights, you love MRM's hand right now.
Yeah, MRM definitely.
Ugh.
Was in weight.
It's awful.
But, like,
I'm so sorry.
Lavender's making a lot of progress here.
I hate getting the all odds when you get 3, 5, 7, 9. It's just like incredibly inefficient.
Wow.
Like, wow, this accepts 3 different tiles and takes up 4.
Normal.
It's terrible. All right. Well, yeah, half flush is online.
Online.
I probably hope to get that white dragon.
Yeah, you call the white dragon, and you call the white dragon, and then if you discard the 2, I think you're in like a weird wait. No, you're waiting on the 7 or the 8.
Is Lavender gonna force the toy as well? Lavender is also going to force the toy. You can be in 10-5 for toy. It's not even forcing. Sniv has the last white dragon, and it is very possible that he deals in here.
Yeah.
Just drew a hand advancing tile. Psychically going to not discard that white dragon yet.
Can Sniv taste
I wonder if Sniv, at this point, I feel like Sniv just doesn't trust it. Right? Because like, if you haven't gotten rid of it by now, it's halfway through the hand. You're not just dropping it on a whim. Surely.
MRM is gonna go for that toy.
Gonna go for all triplets? Yep. That's perfectly fair.
Gonna see a double toy situation. We are all
also known as toy.
Toy.
10 pie. 10 pie. There's 2 of them in toy 10 pie. It's very funny.
Yes.
Ooh, that's a nice
MRM's
draw.
got 3
has the 3 concealed triplets.
Really good waiting.
Incredible!
Uh-oh.
Has potentially the 3 concealed triplets. I don't know how to count.
Not gonna get the 3 concealed triplets, but this is toy and then 2
This kills the pack.
We're gonna see a dealer manga.
Oh wait, Pax is dead. Wow, that was fast.
Pax is dead. In East, was this even a Hanshan?
No, that was East 4.
No one can confirm that this was a Hanshan. And poor Lavender too, being in that 10 pie. It was only 3 Han with the white drag. Oh wait, no, it wasn't 3 Han because it was toy.
See.
It was a Mungun with the white dragon.
Yeah, it was a good hand. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Mike Wazowski it all the way. No, Lavender's 10 pie was very good, and Sniv was very smartly holding onto that white dragon for dear life. And it's just, you know.
Jesus.
Well, Pax's
would have brought her into second.
Dealt in. Well, MRM pulls back into first for the lead and wins this first game.
MRM. Complete prediction. Folks. Congrats to the MRM believers.
Yeah.
May, how many wait, May, didn't you bet on MRM?
Yeah, I bet on MRM.
How many
I got literally 58-44.
Literally 58-44. Ah, damn. Okay, well.
I'm gonna modify a single emote. Let's see.
Yeah.
It's time.
Grayscale, horizontal flip, sunglasses, squished, thinking. Tetris can't be thinking.
It's time to update the standings. How do we do that? Player names 2.
Oh, no, this is good. This is good. I have to do this one.
Sniv, coming out of the first game with a UMA of positive 16.9. 16.9. Paks with negative 45.3. Oof. But you know, you never know.
It is possible.
MRM with positive 33.5, and Lavender with negative 5.1. Still really in the standings.
was a good first game.
MRM. Tetris can't be thinking.
Yeah, that's a contradiction.
Okay, well...
Tetris can't be thinking.
Are we... What are they doing? Are they taking a 5-minute break?
Well, they're not playing right now, so
Okay,
sure,
great.
apparently yes. And we're supposed to shuffle out commentators.
We need to swap commentators, and I need to, like, stretch and eat a bit more food, so we are going to take a very short break. Don't go anywhere. We will be back very momentarily. May and Glum, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in just a minute with more Mahjong and with Ash and Strings. Can one of you ping them and make them do things that we need them to do? Great, thank you. Okay, alright, be right back. Don't go anywhere.
You said not to go anywhere.
Hi, I'm here.
Hi. Oh, goodness. Me and I forget that we're audible on this screen. Hi, chat.
Oh, are we? Hi, chat. SMH, can't believe paks got exploded. My channel points.
It's okay. Well, I'm okay. Here's what happened. It's that I didn't bet on my mom. Which means that I got plenty of eggs.
Did you put on MRM instead of your own mom?
I did that on MRM. I didn't think about it in the moment. I didn't think about betting on my mom. But also, I think she did deserve to get exploded on account of she exploded me back in week 2.
Ah, so it's penance.
It's penance, yeah. I did make the right choice because I won, exactly.
So true.
There are no such thing as consequences
Never punish.
in TakoYaku.
There's no such thing as hubris in Mahjong.
Mahjong causes great benefit to the human spirit. Great healing to the human spirit with many benefits.
Yep.
Who win Hanchan?
You know what? Who win Hanchan?
Who win Hanchan?
Hey, chat, who win Hanchan?
Chad, it's
What
your
are we
turn to
thinking?
decide. This time I'm not gonna bet. Because I already got my eggs and I'm famously a coward.
Alright. I bet last time, so I will be the moderator that does not bet. But if I would, you know what? I'm gonna bet for the heal. I'm gonna bet on sniv.
Whoa. That makes sense, I feel, for you. Shared heal art.
Exactly. Sniv exploded me in semis, so
Exactly.
I have to vote for them now.
I went exactly, but actually I did the opposite of this earlier.
My guy?
Oh, yeah. I can grab my guy thing, yeah.
Okay, thanks for grabbing your guy thing.
My guy thing.
Oh, it's gonna make me log in with Discord. It was much less than it was the last time we did this. That's great.
Nobody's voted for Lavender? Somebody should vote for Lavender. You will win
already
big.
Done gambling? Yeah, we're so far away from the game. Okay. Wait. Okay. Wait. Strings, are you voting or can I vote? Or can I?
You can vote. I'm not going to vote because I voted last time.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna gamble on... Ash, who are you gambling on?
I'm not gambling this time.
Oh. I'm gonna gamble for paks. I'm gonna gamble... I don't have enough to do 1984, so let's just do like 1,000. Let's really fuck it up. I'm still want to participate even though I am a moderator. There we go.
So long as one moderator abstains, we're fine. Unless... Otherwise, we will be waking Mino up at 3 a.m.
I know! Gambling! Gambling! I know!
Mino gambling.
I know, gambling! Where's my... I'm so tired.
God, me too. It's gonna be one of those commentator hours.
No, we're gonna
Yes?
I'm remembering your name.
Oh, great. I feel like you should know that.
Aren't you guys doing a podcast
Weren't we
together?
just doing a podcast together?
Where are your guys? Give me your guys. Thank
I sent it.
you. Okay! Jesus.
We've lovingly packaged and mailed our guys to you.
Okay. Where is this one? Oh. That's not where you're supposed to be. Also, you're very large.
Ooh.
Sort of a big strings. And then
I think they
strings-
call that a double bass.
And then we're
Ooh.
gonna put strings in the Garfield position.
What about a contrabass? You're gonna put strings where?
In the Garfield position?
Oh. I've been told Ash is so big, no, keep it that way.
Uh-huh.
No,
That's what I've been
I
told.
strings, not Ash.
Yeah, that's strings. Ash is...
I've been told, oh no, that's strings, my B.
Yes, because all furries are the same.
All furries are the same. I will not say I would be offended if you assumed that I was a cat. But it would be wrong.
I would be offended if someone assumed you were a cat. I don't think you're much of a
Thanks.
cat. You're not a very cat-like person.
I appreciate that.
Me and Strings are both cats. And
So
Okay.
you're
true.
not.
And I'm not.
And you're not.
With no respect to my actual lived identity and experience, what am I?
Oh,
the game is on.
Wait, the game started? What? No, why didn't they? Come on! I told them to give me warnings and stuff. Come on, guys. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's fine. Ooh, Pax has switched to the Hibiki.
Ooh!
Bold move. Bringing a little chaos. All right. Okay. Wait, I was gonna
Right,
talk
I
about the
also need to
games. I
have-
was gonna talk about stats, and then they just fucking started.
No, absolutely
fucking
not.
assholes. Snive in a
I think if I talked
beautiful.
about stats right now, I would explode.
Snive in a
'Cause I've been working
beautiful
on them
Pinfu one
The
away.
whole stream. Oh boy.
I wasn't gonna talk about. I was gonna do credits. It doesn't matter. Snive in a beautiful. Pinfu Tenpai. I love it. It's moi. It's fantastic. It's my favorite hand ever. Lavender's hand is fine. Did I transition the scene? I did. Okay.
Good job.
Who's pinging me?
How dare they ping you? Don't they know it's TakoYaku now?
This was our warning.
TakoYaku now.
Wait, are you guys in chat? Get out of chat. Go play your game. Anyway, and then MRM. Ooh, and there's the Ricci. There's the Ricci. Look at this hand. Mwah, beautiful. This is real Italian cooking right here.
Fucking chef's kiss.
Beautiful.
You guys need to be the different sizes and in different places.
No, this is good.
No. Strings, why are you too big?
I don't know.
I'm seeing it, and it's really good. I'm trying to focus on the mahjong,
Alright.
but I'm
Okay.
too focused on the
The
icon.
6. Okay, the
object.
4 is pretty locked up in. Okay.
There we go. That's good.
Let's see. Dorichi's there. Okay. I don't know if Sniv's gonna get that. Oh no. Oh, Pax, no!
Mm.
Oh no, the dealer from paks!
Lavender is
Until
qualified.
Lavender's reaching Nomi. Oh, that's
Ooh,
okay.
God,
I
these
believe in
hands.
paks.
Okay. Hi, MRM. How's your hand look? Normal.
Wow, huh? MRM's hand
Exactly.
is.
I have to remember that you're a
super
little bit
normal.
behind.
I'm a little bit behind, yeah.
We had 2 players deal with a hand at the beginning of this round that had 3 wins in it, just naturally, which is upsetting to me.
Uh-huh.
But it does mean we might get people pressing the shiny button.
Oh, is Lavender gonna con? That would be so funny.
It would be really good. It would be a con of a double. It would be a double Yaku con. You gotta do it.
Uh-huh.
Please do it.
She's thinking
Lavender.
about it. Sort of a bit
Please
of
do
con
it.
torture time.
Con torture time? No, do it. You have
Lavender,
to.
you're running through all your time. She just burned through all her time and didn't do anything, which is honestly funnier.
Iconic behavior.
Oh
I'm
wait, is
so
she
sad.
disconnected? Hang on.
Possibly.
Doesn't look like it.
Is she doing okay?
The icon has not appeared, but I don't know if we can see that on our end. This is disconnected behavior, though.
Mm-hmm.
She's behaving a little disconnected. She's
It's looking a
she's
little
sort of
disconnected.
atomized, you know?
Oh no, that's a pawn.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
she's back.
Huh. Who knows? Who knows what goes
Well-
on in Lavender
Well,
Town?
at least it wasn't her fault that she missed the beautiful con that I wanted her to get so badly.
Yeah, no, she was just
So I'll forgive.
she was just making fun of us, honestly.
Mhm.
Pax's hand is extremely funny.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah, maybe one of the funniest hands I've ever seen in my entire life. Is one away
Suanku?
for
Suanko?
Can I go for
Can we have a
Dorichi?
Suanko? That's what I want to see. I want to see the Suanko. I
Whoa!
want to see it. I want to see it.
Oh
In this game
my
right now.
God. All right, this is Pax's. Hang on, how many? This is at least a Hanuman, right?
What, 3 concealed triplets?
3 concealed triplets, 2 Dora. That's at least a Hanuman, right? Oh,
Yeah,
plus
surely.
Ricci, plus Ricci. Yeah, because that's 6 Han without Uradora. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
Pax
Snive
looking for
also
the
reaching.
seven.
Unfortunately, the tile that he needs is locked up in Pax's hand.
Yeah,
all 3 of
Snive with
them.
another nice little pinfu.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I really wanted her to not reach you so that she would go for the Suanko, but it would have been a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, an MRM with the dodge. Our first MRM dodge that I've noticed of the whole finals. Not discard. I mean, you wouldn't discard the 6 here necessarily anyway, but is also probably just extremely scared.
Oh,
Just frightened.
here
oh,
it
and
is.
there's a deal in! Oh, we get to see this beautiful hand. It's the big click!
Look at this.
We get the big click. One of my favorite speaking emotes.
Dora! That's
The,
a Paimon they need!
Dora.
this is what Pax needs. I don't know if Pax can even... No, Pax
I don't
must
think that
be
Pax
able
can
to
even win, but
statistically...
I think this is good.
Pax can win. You can get so much positive Uma.
You can. Theoretically infinite.
No, that's
By which
not
I mean
true.
the exact number that you sent me a while ago that I'm not looking at right now.
Yeah, don't worry about
Like
it.
130 something.
But that's a great start for Pax. That's a great start for Pax. And there's still lots of time to go. Pax's hand here is a little bit iffy.
Yeah.
I guess you open just because you're dealer and you want to keep the streak going.
You want the quick hand.
Yeah, you want the quick's hand so that later you can get the dead hand. I tried to make like a movie, it didn't really work. Anyway,
What's everybody else's?
Lavender opening, great no Yaku 10 pie. Good job,
Mhm.
Lavender. I'm proud of you. The thing is that nobody else knows it's no Yaku yet, though, right? It's sort of a secret no Yaku. Sort of a
It also
sneaky
isn't
no Yaku.
Tenpai, but I appreciate your...
Well, that's where it's going, you know.
It's going there.
It's going there. It's going places. MRM's hand has tiles, and they're fine.
Yeah, and then Sniv's hand was hurting me for a little bit, but I think it's slightly better now.
Yeah, it's still
Okay,
a little
okay.
garbagey, but it's pulling itself together.
It's all coming
that's
together.
A good draw for Pax. Gets a stronger block. Pax is one
Escaping
away.
middleweight
Lavender
purgatory.
is one away. No, Lavender. Okay, Lavender is pursuing Yaku. Good job.
Oh! What a shock!
Gasp.
Any Yaku pursuers in the chat?
Anyone here pursue
Could
Yaku
not
or
be
just
me. I accidentally stumbled into Yaku.
Awesome. Glad to hear it.
This right here is such an interesting standing, though, because the standings are basically, they're not reversed, but wait, actually, I'm trying to remember the scores from the first game. No, I don't.
You have them written down. Just switch to the other scene for like 2 seconds. No one will be alarmed.
It's behind the chat. Snive. Okay, Snive did come in second. Snive now in last, and Pax in first. Which is something resembling an inversion of the placements in the last one.
Mostly Pax is in first.
Mostly Pax is in first. Good for her. Shout out to Pax.
Okay. In 10 by now.
Yeah, Lavender is now one away.
Lavender is...
Or is that...
Lavender
Yeah,
is
no,
now one
Lavender's
away,
one
but
away.
is also, like, it's a bad one away, and also it's a
Yeah.
Yaku one away. So
It
like,
is no Yaku.
I don't know what to tell you.
Perfect. Ideal. Exactly what you want.
Pax and Tenpai
Pax
for
is
this
in Tenpai.
3, which is an awkward place to be. I feel like MRM's well, MRM might consolidate some of these blocks down and get rid of one of these 3s. But I think MRM might also be frightened. I think MRM might be a little bit of a tiny frightened baby. You know how it is when you're a
Well, it's
teeny
now
tiny
part of
baby who's very scared?
It's now part of the Nipeka, so it's not going away.
Yeah.
Oh
However-
no, Snive!
Oh.
Pax hit me with an emote. Thank you.
Big click? Big click?
Big
Oh, gaming. Gaming.
Just a green dragon, but
Just a green
like,
dragon.
you
Enough
take what
to
you
keep
can
the
get.
streak going.
It's dealer time. But Pax needs to not only explode Snive, but also get some points off of somebody else.
Yeah, I think if MRM gets into 4th, I think it's more doable. I think we often underestimate how big Uma can swing. And I think it is very doable, especially with these 2 Doras and this really nice hand. I mean, it kind of only has 3 blocks, but they're such nice blocks. Oh, that's another block.
Yeah?
Block spotted.
Personally, I would have gotten rid of the 7 Mon, but I realized that's an objectively worse choice.
Wait, why? What? For what? What? I would have.
I just don't like it.
Damn.
I haven't played with Tile Efficiency Trainer for a little bit, and so I'm
Uh-huh.
beginning to develop bad habits again.
Right.
I don't play
Oh.
Tile Efficiency Trainer. It is vibes alone in this house.
Tile Efficiency Trainer is very fun.
You should hang out with Mom.
I can look at. You should hang out with Mom. I can look at Tile Efficiency Trainer for like 3 hours. Recently,
Me
I was at a friend's house, and he was telling me about watching movies via TikTok sludge videos, and
I have several questions.
that's me. That's me.
I don't even know what a
with
TikTok
Tile.
sludge video is.
Sludge videos are sludge.
Don't explain it to me. We're watching the TakoYaku FINALS.
Okay. That was so firm. So firm.
I'm right.
Uh-huh.
This
Anyway.
is the most on topic we have been. At
The
least with
7
me and
Mon
Tiger
has
Fairy.
become a
MRM's
part
hand
of
is
the
really
block
nice,
everybody shares.
actually. Has that three-sided shape, and then has it's kind of in like a bit of an awkward spot. Ricci from Lavender looking for just the 3. Where are the 3s? One of them's locked up in MRM's hand. That's
Other
it.
ones are out.
Oh,
anywhere.
Yep, one of
One
them
of
is
them is discard
discarded,
pile.
and then 2 of them are in Mystery Town. Pax, you gonna push? You gotta push a little bit.
Pax is in fact pushing.
The thing is that Pax is behind even if she's in front.
Mm-hmm.
So she has to push all day, every day.
Yeah.
And
That's what's fun about this
She's
format.
considering folding.
I would not fold, honestly. Like, fuck it,
This is a fine exchange.
Yeah, this is a reasonable sort of pseudo fold.
Mm-hmm. It really was not actually a safe tile to discard, but like, what can you do? I guess.
Yeah, I guess so. Well, no, it wasn't. You're right. Keeping that 8 actually gives her a for a 10 chance, which is unpleasant in my opinion.
Do we go for the Ricci? That's your only Yaku, so yeah, you have.
Yeah, you have to. You have to push. You gotta go. You gotta go fast, just like Sonic from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Just like Sonic from Sonic.
Pack's waiting on the 5-8 Mon. Where are they? One of the 8s.
Everywhere.
A lot of them are discarded. Many of them are in Lavender's hand, locked up. One of them's already locked up in MRM's hand. Wait, hang on.
MRM has got
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6 out of 8 tiles not.
Yeah, there's
available
one
to
5
you.
mon and one 8 mon, which could still make its way to her somehow.
That
one!
well.
This one! The one!
Oh
This
my
one!
God! The best of the 5 Mon.
Yes!
Holy
Ricci,
shit.
2 Dora, red 5. That's a beautiful dealer Mongon.
Wow. Pax.
We take those.
Pax comeback? The Pax
Pax
comeback?
comeback.
Real?
Pax
One
needs to
thing's for sure,
explode
we
someone
are still
before
in
this dealership
E3.
ends.
Yeah.
I mean, she doesn't need that, but that's
Oh,
what would
Pax,
make
what
me
is
feel the
this
most safe
hand?
and secure.
It's not that bad. This hand is not that bad. This hand is not that
This
bad.
hand is pretty good.
She's taking her time to think, but it's not that bad. I'm freaking out. I'm
The
losing
dueling
my
north
mind.
winds are gonna kill me, though.
Oh, yeah.
What does she do with this hand?
It's
That's
fine.
so many
that's,
wins.
That's so good.
You could go for
Wait, hang
Chanta.
on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's too many blocks. You can even get rid of one of these pairs of things because you have too many blocks.
Mm-hmm.
Um.
And you get rid of the north wind, but she doesn't know. I'm sending
MRM,
psychic beams to get rid of the north.
Yeah. Isn't she just like in the other room? Well, it's very short range psychic beams.
No, we're across the house.
Oh, wait, that's still the other room. If you're still in the same house, it's still
We're in the
other
same house,
room.
but as far away from each other as possible.
Okay, to prevent cheating, I assume.
I guess. I'm 5 minutes behind.
You never know. Anyway, MRM's hand.
I couldn't cheat if I
is
wanted.
Fine. It's okay. Sniv's hand is a little bit better than fine. It's coming together. It has a nice little centered bulging shape. Love a centered bulging shape.
No.
What about Lavender's hand? That's a funky
west
hand
winds are
Yeah,
right there.
winds
what
are both
is with
dueling
Lavender's hand? I guess. See, if I was Lavender's hand, if I was Lavender, I would go for a half flush, right? I don't understand why Lavender is not pursuing a half flush when she's like so close to a half flush. It's confusing to me.
Oh yeah, you're right, because she already has the one set of so.
Yeah, you already have the one
That's
set of
tough.
so. You don't need these pin, and just keep, just do a good job.
You can have a beautiful half flush toy and it would be nice.
Pax transitioning to some stronger blocks.
There you go.
Still has too many blocks, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, still has too many blocks.
You know whose hand I do like? It's MRM's.
Has it gone places? Oh, it has gone
Yeah.
places. It's gone to the big city. It's learning how to be a person. It's getting out of its country.
It's got
country
multiple
lifestyle.
Yaku going on, potentially, if it stays closed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like it's a couple of nice solid blocks.
Wait, is it a?
And he's folding.
Oh, before he started folding, it was a perfect one away.
It was, but now we're folding.
But now we're folding, I guess. But it was perfect.
Speaking
Pax
of,
is in extreme
Oh.
danger here with this 3-so.
yeah.
Pax.
Fold. Now is the time to be a
Okay.
Nintendo DS.
Now is the time to be a
Hey,
Nintendo DS, Pax.
MRM brought it back! I mean, it's Damaten, but it's like it has Yaku.
Oh my god, I'm sweating.
Oh
Okay,
god! Oh
all right.
god! Oh god!
That
oh
wasn't
god.
even a
Fold,
safe
fold,
tile.
fold,
Pax
fold.
just like knows.
No. Sorry.
Oh
MRM. You can't dodge that one. Oh.
no, beautiful Pinfu.
But
That's
this is-
3
this
red
is a-
5s.
Wow.
Oh.
Extremely beautiful Pinfu.
Wow.
The 2 red 5s really made that one.
And this is honestly, this is good for Pax. You know who this is good for? Pax.
Pax?
Pax.
I mean, it does put
didn't win
MRM
that
closer
end.
to exploding range.
But like, yeah, knocks MRM down, which is what you need. You need to win, and you need MRM to lose, and that's what's happening. And this is good for Pax. So
Okay,
you would
yeah.
rather have Lavender win that than Snive, because Lavender got 3rd last time. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, this is still Pax comeback.
It is still.
Pax, although this hand is meh. MRM's hand is good. It's fine.
It's much better than any of the other hands that are out at the moment.
Snive's hand, I don't even understand.
13 orphans. 13
Wait,
orphans.
is Snive actually? Hang on. 1, 2, 3,
Very
4,
potentially.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Has 9 orphans.
This is not enough orphans to go for
This
it.
is not
but
really.
I
but
think that they
I think
are.
also he is. Huh. And then Lavender has 2 Dora, and that's basically it. Ooh, great draw from Pax there.
MRM now has 2 Dora. Silence washes over the commentary booth.
Sorry,
It's
I was
tense.
TOing.
What?
MRM has 2 Dora.
Strings, you're literally casting for a tournament right now. What do you mean you're 2-0ing? What do you mean
I
you're
got a
2-0ing?
ping in an important server, and I'm just like, oh god, is everything on fire?
No.
No,
they're
it's not. It's fine.
They'll live.
They're fine. They're
They
fine.
can survive a little fire. Ooh, Snive may be going for the... Snive going for all honors?
okay.
Question mark?
All honors.
You know what?
maybe?
Good for them.
And Pax's hand is 1 away. It's a very weird and funny
Oh,
1
wow,
away,
okay.
but it is 1 away.
That is an extremely weird one away.
Uh-huh. But it is 1 away.
I would
I'd
like to
fix
point
the
out
orb
that
if I were
Big
you.
3 Dragons is technically still possible. Like, it
Yeah.
isn't going to happen, but if you're going for that, there's a world where you get
It is
it.
still possible. You're not wrong. That's a pretty nice draw for Snive. Oh. Lovely reach.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright, what's she waiting for?
She's going for the safe wait, not for the triplets greed. She's waiting on the 3-6, so she's waiting on one of these Doras.
Yeah.
Which are all in people's hands, and she's waiting on. Honestly, I could see Snive discarding one of these 3s.
I
could see
also
it
could.
happening.
They're superfluous to an extent.
I could see it happening right now.
Not quite.
It doesn't, but
Okay, that's fine. I'll call shots someday. I mean, all that has to happen is someone has to discard a green dragon. Snive will call the green dragon, be going for the 3 little dragons, discard the 3. That's what happens.
that's what happens.
I'm telling the future.
Exactly.
On the next episode of TakoYaku.
My god. Does
Okay.
MRM fold in this moment?
MRM,
Yes.
discard the green, and then Snive call the green, and then Snive discard the 3. Well, my future sight, MRM!
Your
I'm
future
trying to
was
have future sight
ruined
over here.
by the power of a Nintendo DS.
MRM, I don't have time for the Nintendo DS.
I think this is, in fact, the time for the Nintendo DS.
I think they should put Mahjong Soul on the Nintendo DS.
I think
They
they
should,
put
they
Mahjong
should.
Soul on the Nintendo DS. Did they have a DS Mahjong game? I'm not gonna get sidetracked. I decided
They
I
have
didn't for the
so
final.
many DS games.
There's
There's gotta be a
Game Boy-
DS
there's
Mahjong
like
game
a
somewhere.
original Game Boy Mahjong game that is very
Awesome.
fun. It's very weird.
Recently, I learned about a physical version of Mario's Picross for the not like a cartridge, but a physical version, like with paper and pencil and like a notepad full of puzzles of Mario's Picross for the Game Boy, and it made me want to own it so bad I almost
That's-
threw up.
Oh, is this gonna be it?
This could be it.
Lavender. Lavender? Lavender?
How much is Lavender in
Oh,
Nintendo DS?
saved. There
Oh my
goes one
god.
of Pax's.
Jesus
Everyone
Christ.
here has a powerful dodge.
Uh-huh.
Dark Souls-esque.
Yeah, people got those iframes for real. They got
Snipe,
those iframes
snipe,
for
snipe,
real.
snipe,
Snipe.
snipe.
Oh my god. Snipe.
No!
Dodge again.
What?
The
Why are you
defense.
even calling? What is happening? Why are you even calling
No,
if you're
we're
going
here.
to...
It's
Oh, there we
happening.
go. Are we gonna get the big click?
Yes.
Pax, give me the Hibiki big click. Give me the Hibiki. Yeah! It's the big click! Oh, man.
It's going well.
Uh-huh. It's not even that good of a hand, but like also you're a cat with sunglasses. You just need to be a cat with sunglasses and have everyone else be below ±0. Oh, and you start with the pair of red dragons? Like,
It's a good hand.
oh fuck. Wow. Really.
I mean, there's
Pax
one
4
really
pairs
fucking
in
it
it,
up.
so
Already 4
you
pairs.
can go somewhere with this.
There's so many places to go with this. Oh yeah, it keeps
Specifically
getting better.
2 places, and the 2 places are Chitoitsu and Toy Toy.
Well, I don't know. Even you can even open with the reds and then go for sideways and just go for a fast.
You can.
Like, there's so many places.
I just like Chitoitsu and want to rep it at all.
Yeah, that's fair. See, like, you could discard an 8 here, and then you get blocks. Or you could, I don't know, you could do whatever you want. Your packs. She's an adult.
You're Ivy's
She can do
second
whatever you
favorite
want.
woman.
Oh my god, I'm not on dealer. Whoops, my bad. Sorry, I was busy.
I am.
I was on packs for, like, the whole time, because I was
This is
distracted
the
by
underdog
packs.
here.
It's okay, that's the main character.
Pax is the main character of this specific game. It's like how in an anime, like, you know, you'll be on the main character and hearing their internal monologue for a while, and then you'll get an episode where it switches to, like, another character's internal monologue, just
Yeah.
to mix it up.
It's like in Chihaya Furu when they're doing the queen matches, and you for a while take on the persona of the former queen who's coming back to regain her title, and you don't care about her until the previous episode, but suddenly you are deeply invested in this woman's journey.
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched Chihaya.
You gotta invest in your woman, and everyone should watch Chihaya Furu so they can understand my reference here.
Yeah. Chihaya Furu is one of those, like, anime that, like, 12 people have watched of it, but all 12 people fucking love it.
It's good. I will say, here's my disclaimer before I get back to talking about Mahjong.
Uh-huh.
It's that I went into Chihaya Furu thinking that the anime adaptation was done, and it isn't. So it ends on a cliffhanger.
Fascinating. Anyway, Mahjong.
Anyway, I like Snipe's 3 pairs here, by which I mean I really don't.
Yeah, Snipe, you have to get rid of that. You have to get rid of stuff. You gotta do
There's a
some...
lot going on in
You
this
gotta
hand.
get rid of some...
Too much clutter.
Yeah. I guess
Gotta
you
do some
keep-
spring
Why
cleaning.
did you
guess
get rid of the
keep
one
the
bond?
1-2. Well, it's sort of... It's not even your weakest block, because the... Anyway, whatever, it's fine.
There's also a Dora in it, and I feel like you do that if you're Snipe.
yeah.
Hey, there's the red dragon.
There's the red dragon. Is Pax. Pax is gonna open. And is going to go for, like, the simple side weight hand.
Yeah.
Simple
and
side
this hand
weight is
very
what you
good.
put on cakes when you want them to stay moist.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Okay.
Let me send that again. Simple side weight
Mhm.
is what you put on cakes when you want them to stay moist.
I don't understand this, but I accept it on principle.
Does anyone in the chat know what simple syrup is? It's a very common
I know what
thing.
simple syrup is.
Oh, simple syrup!
It's just
yeah.
that simple side weight doesn't sound like that really at all.
Because it does. It sounds exactly the same.
Happy
What are you
But
MRM
talking
also
about?
sort of like
MRM's in tempo.
stabilizer that you make so it
Happy
doesn't like
Snipe
slide off.
Senpai.
Snive also in Tenpai. They're both looking for the 4-so, which is
And they are both dueling for the
extremely
4, so
dangerous.
happy Lavender Tenpai.
Oh, happy Lavender Tenpai. Wait, what Lavender in Tenpai for? Oh,
Um,
for the
Oh,
three
it's
mon.
so
The
tragic.
3 Mon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's okay.
Oh,
That's
that's
probably your
not
most
the
okay
worst.
hand to deal into.
Yeah, it's just Toy Toy.
Yeah,
You'll
unfortunately it is MRM, which you do not
Mhm.
want. You do not want to give MRM any ground. You only want him
You
to
really
suffer.
don't. You're so right about this, Ivy.
Yeah.
Snive anxious emote coming in at the time when we all need it most. Look at MRM's hand, please.
Okay, I'm looking.
Holy shit.
Normal hand.
Normal hand.
hand.
Hey, why does everyone have hands like this in the final?
Because it's the finals.
Who rigged it?
Well, that happened pretty early in the first game when someone got, I think, 6 Han.
Oh, rigging. I see.
Yeah.
Rigging.mp3.
Yeah.
Okay. I understand now.
Yep.
Fortunately, the White Dragon will never be MRM.
Nope.
Unless it is. Which would be an unlikely circumstance.
You never know. You never know.
Look at Lavender's 3 pairs.
Look at Lavender's 3 pairs. That's true. Lavender, what's going on? Nothing much. What's going on with Pax? Actually, Pax's hand is pretty decent. Wow, Pax's hand is pretty good. Oh, that helps, I think. Yes, that does help.
It does.
Yeah, Lavender has, or Pax has, like, good, sort of nice, straightforward Pinfu potential, which we love to see.
Beautiful.
MRM is silly.
Also, Adora and 2, or not Adora, 2 red 5s.
Oh my god. You said you said Adora like they say it in the show, and I was confused for a second.
Which show?
You know, the one where they say Adora.
She-Ra, the Princess of Power?
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, She-Ra. Okay.
You just said it as one word and not as Adora. You said Adora. And I was like, Adora?
I don't know what you want. Snipe has 3 Dora.
Okay. MRM's hand is turning out to be pretty good.
I feel like
MRM now has a concealed triplet of the Red Dragon. I would like a con, please.
please, a con.
We should have a con.
If I can ask for one thing for Winter Holiday. For secular Winter Holiday.
Pack's thinking very hard here about what blocks to keep. I think that's correct, because if you draw the 6 Mon, you have the 3-sided weight shape. Which means that, like, the 4-5 and the 7-8 are, like, anti-cannibalizing each other.
Okay.
Could get a perfect one away here. Does go for it. I'd love to see it. I love a perfect one away. It's extremely satisfying to me. Glum, what the fuck? I'm really
Lavender's hand is really close to completion. It's one away. That's what it is.
I feel like that.
We got it. A candy con.
Oh my
god. Oh my god.
Does that give anyone Dora? No, it gives absolutely nobody Dora. Like almost all the 8 pins.
Well, you got your con, Ash, but at what cost?
Uh-huh.
I got my con, but it was for the wrong one.
Oh, and the reach out of a Snive hits us with the Ichihime thinking.
God. Oh god.
Lavender's going for it. No!
That's a good old Hanuman right there.
Oh boy. Lavender doesn't even have enough points to put a Riichi stick out.
This is so sad.
This is not what you want.
Oh man. And Pax is the dealer. Pax is the dealer with an
Pax.
okay hand. It's not as
you
fast
know
as
what
you want it
you
to
know
be.
what you have to do. It's really not very fast.
MRM's hand is also kind of garbo. Snive's hand is okay, has 2 Dora. Oh, can open and then keep these 2 Dora. I get it. I understand Snive's hand. Actually, it's pretty
with a
good
Snive's hand comprehender.
Yeah, that's me. You go to the
You
dictionary.
didn't even have to restate it. I already did it perfectly the first time.
Yeah, you go to the dictionary, you Google in the dictionary Snive's hand comprehender. I'm right there.
There's a picture of you.
There's a picture of me. And then Lavender.
I appreciate Lavender not giving up this Dora for no conceivable reason.
Yeah, just really, really doesn't want to do it.
Well, never mind.
If you're
I spoke too soon.
If you're Snive, do you call this? This is a very... Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Uh-huh. And is now in... No Yaku Tenpai? No, wait, no.
There is a
It's
Yaku
south.
with a
It's
white
south.
dragon
Right.
soon.
No. It's south round. The south tiles are.
Oh, the
darker.
south is the. I hate that.
I know it's the worst.
Snive is really having the heel arc of the century right now.
Uh-huh. I think Snive might win the tournament.
Chat, we have to band together.
I thought you were going to say we have to ban Snive.
Chat,
we
you
have
have
to
to
ban
send.
Snive.
You have to send your letters to Snive's P.O. box.
Uh-huh.
You have to take off the box tops on your cereal and mail them to TakoYaku Central. So
I
that we can
expect
together with
like
our
a
shared.
fancy letter in cursive with a wax seal.
Yeah, exactly. With our shared power, we can expel Snive from it being able to win TakoYaku.
I just want to know. I just want to get in Pax's head right now and know what you do.
Don't worry.
Here.
We'll do. I don't know. I will leave the broadcast booth and ask her how she feels after this, and then I'll come back and report it.
Hey, Mom, how did you feel 5 minutes ago?
Bad.
No, don't do it. Okay,
Okay.
folding. I think that's got to be the right choice.
Yeah, not completely folded.
I don't think you can do the Uma math in your head fast enough to like know exactly
No.
what you're supposed to do in this situation in terms of winning
Not
the whole damn
fold.
tournament.
I mean, yes, fold, but also no.
Probably fold is. Ah!
This is my new
This
noise for
is-
when something exciting happens, but you haven't seen it yet. It's just yelling.
It's good.
Sound like a dying crow.
It's because I am.
Uh-huh.
Oh well, Lavender's dead.
Oh, Lavender's
Oh my
dead.
god, and Lavender's dead, and that's TakoYaku.
Oh my
Jesus
god,
Christ.
that's TakoYaku.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
So what happened?
Okay, let's calculate final Uma. Who's got a
Yeah, let's
calculator?
all.
I'll grab my handy dandy calculator real quick.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
All right.
Where?
Move the
right.
chat out of the way. Thanks.
Give me the numbers, boss.
Oh, hi, Mom. Hold on. Let me just. I'm gonna fulfill my secret promise.
Wait, I need
I'll
to
be
find...
right back.
Yeah, it's fine. There are your names. Okay. All right. 16.9
16.9
plus 18.1.
a flat 35.
Snive at 35. That could be it. And then,
All
oh
right.
no! Oh, this is so tragic to look at. Negative 45.3 plus positive 40.2. It's the worst. It's the worst.
This was robbed.
Yeah, Pax was truly robbed. That's what, negative 5.1?
Yes, negative 5.1.
Alright, negative 5.1. And then... Oh, I think I know who wins the tournament. We'll go through it anyway. 33.5 minus 17.
17. 16.5.
16.5. And then 5.1 plus 41.3.
Oh, okay. 46.4.
That's negative, to be clear.
I have a
46.4.
live update.
Hi.
I've come with a live update.
How did she feel 5 minutes ago?
5 minutes ago, she says she felt on top of the world. And I was like, well, 5 minutes ago is when the game ended. And she went, yeah. And I was like, you felt no trepidation at all? And she was like, no, I knew. And I was like, did you not think that Snive being in second was bad? And she was like, yeah, I knew it. But I did. I thought that I was going to be in second, which is the right place for me to be.
Unfortunately, if I did my math correctly, we do have final standings. It's Snive in first.
Third!
MRM in second. Pax in third. Tragic. And Lavender in fourth.
Oh my god.
Meaning that Snive is
Snive heel art!
Snive heel arc.
Wins.
Oh my god.
Incredible. With a final
Guys, we have to
murder.
go to TakoYaku season 2 so that we can recover.
We have to, yeah.
Sniv, what happened here? What happened here?
I mean,
Snive says, I don't know how this happened.
we should get Snive in the call.
We
yeah,
should.
We promised
Hold
to
on.
do this. Are we
Snive,
sure
We
this
should
is the
peer
real
pressure
Snive?
Snive
Good question.
into giving us an interview.
Get in here.
Hi, Snive.
Hi, Snive. Congratulations.
Several questions.
Congrats on winning TakoYaku
Congratulations.
Villain wins, despair upon the land for decades. Nice to do that.
Correct answer!
How you feeling?
Happy, but also like baffled because
Okay.
there were better players than me in this tournament.
Are you
but
sure
they
about
didn't
that?
win.
Because they lost and you won is something I noticed.
Yeah.
I guess, but they also
Well,
lost
Snive-
against other people who weren't me. Except
My
for Pax, I
important-
guess. Hi,
Hi, MRM.
MRM, we can do a second place interview later, but we're
Goodbye.
interviewing Snive right now.
kill them.
Snive, I have an important interview
Listen,
question
we
for you.
can
and it's-
interview multiple people, but right now
We
I want to
can.
talk to Snive.
Snive, I've heard that you got into Mahjong Soul strictly because you heard there would be
Yes,
anime
Ivy
women in
May
it.
told me that there were beautiful women in Mahjong Soul. So
They were
I
cute
asked
and
them to
appealing
teach
anime
me.
girls. Is this true?
This is true.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And now you've won TakoYaku. So
Now
what
you
does
won
this say about
TakoYaku.
what does this say about the motivations of people who are really good at Mahjong?
Every good Mahjong player has been a lesbian. Don't look that up.
It's
Okay.
true.
Are we
It's
sure
true.
Snive is the heel here?
Listen, have you seen? Have
I'm
you
not
seen
sure now.
Saki?
I
I'm
haven't.
motivated by love. It's my tragic backstory.
Snive.
Oh.
Well, my follow-up question is: in that case, do you think you could have won if we were playing in like Tenho or something that didn't have beautiful anime women in it?
I don't know what Tenho is.
It's a Mahjong client that doesn't have beautiful
It's
anime
a
women in it.
Mahjong client
Okay.
without the anime women.
It's boring.
Maybe I wouldn't have won.
Maybe you wouldn't have. That's not a very decisive answer, but I appreciate your input.
So what I'm getting here is you won with the power of beautiful anime women.
This is true, I think. And also Wicked Thoughts.
Wicked thoughts, I see. Chad is saying it's a Yakuman. I'm not sure what this is referring to, but do you agree?
Well, I almost had one, but then everyone got mad at me for dropping Southwind, but it was the safer play.
Oh, Tenho is a Yakuman. I see.
Oh. Yeah.
Many people are saying.
Snive, how'd you feel? How'd you feel in that first game? How'd that first game go for you?
I feel like I was doing alright. You know, just Mahjong. It's luck. Sometimes you get good hands and they just don't come together because someone draws the right tile before you do.
Yeah, I believe you got like a reasonable second in that one, right? Yeah. You got,
Yeah.
like, +5
MRM
Luma.
sniped it from me last minute. First
I
place.
see.
That motherfucker.
That fucker. The motherfucker.
That fucker.
That
Um,
motherfucker.
And how did you feel about Pax in that second game? How are you feeling about Pax?
Scared because I could I could see it all go away.
Where's Pax?
I
Out of
see.
curiosity, where's Pax in your women ranking?
Well, I suppose I have to say second.
Oh, I see.
Sounds about right to me.
Sounds about right to me.
Ash, what do you think of this?
What do you?
Putting Ash on the spot.
Ash, where's Pax in your women ranking? Is I think what Snive is asking.
I don't know. X.
You don't know Pax. Okay. That's it. That's Ash's answer.
Wait, but the last time you said this, you got in trouble, so why would you say it again?
I need you all to understand that my mother has no power over me because she doesn't cook the food in this house.
Wait, who cooks the
thus-
food in the house? This is now just
My father.
interviewing Ash. It's wait, I heard it's Lavender, which is not what.
Lavender.
What did you actually say?
It's Lavender.
It's Lavender.
Lavender is actually my second favorite woman.
Snive, so about halfway through the tournament, I started assigning people as heels and faces, and I assigned you a heel, and your initial reaction was, why am I a heel? And I was like, what are you talking about, why am I a heel? How are you feeling about that now?
If you want me to be a villain, then I guess I have no other choice. And also, it's like
You did. The first thing you
it's
said
like
when
funny.
you came
It's like
into
funny
this
to,
holy
like,
Discord
laugh.
voice chat is that you won using the power of wicked thoughts,
Yeah,
and that
that's
some kind of evil
the
would befall
Wicked
the
Thoughts
land.
was
I
like
think.
when I drew 8 orphans in game 2, and I was like, maybe this could be something. That was wicked.
That was wicked. So I think that you've embraced it, personally.
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes
I
the
think
bad
that maybe
guy
you
wins.
always had the heel in your
Sometimes
heart.
that guy wins.
I think getting into Mahjong because there's beautiful women is an extremely heel move, honestly.
Were we just
Sure.
reconsidering this?
Wait, were we?
We were.
Are we talking in circles?
Are we talking?
We
Our
are
opinions,
talking in
our
circles.
opinions of whether or not being into beautiful anime women and that's being why you get into Mahjong have shifted drastically over the past 10 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait, hang on. Let's break this down.
All right.
Wait, but this is people's misunderstanding of things. Is that
Things in general, yes.
yeah, good things that are good and also things that are heel behavior are not opposite.
Well, no, I'm not saying this. I'm just saying that earlier in this conversation we said, I'm not sure you are a heel.
Wait, we did? When did we say that?
Yeah, you did.
Me,
I'm the
I
rememberer.
said
Beautiful
that
lesbian
because there
charm
was-
is won over everyone, so they think I'm a good guy.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I just say words.
The
When I
second season of
stream my-
TakoYaku is taking a dark turn. We've all been bewitched.
It's
Yeah.
true. You've fallen under my trap. Hey, so can you guys delete the Twitch channel for me real quick?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
please.
sure. Where,
I don't
what
have
button do I
the
press?
authority to do
Bye,
that. but I'll do my
everyone!
best.
All right, bye, Snive.
Bye, Snive.
Congratulations.
Sumo's a bad mechanic. My final message. Goodbye.
So true.
My final
so
message
true.
saved our world.
In TakoYaku 2, we should ban sumo.
In
That would be a
TakoYaku 2,
funny
we should
gimmick.
ban.
We should ban sumo.
I'm getting bored of not enough people being in furry town.
Getting word of not enough people being furry.
I'm. What's the-
That's true. Everybody should have a
What's the copy
fursona,
pasta?
really.
Someone please help me.
Everyone should have a fursona. Shit, we didn't ask Snive what their fursona was. Fuck. We're so bad at this.
Okay, we could drag MRM in here and ask him.
Alright, let's drag MRM in here. MRM, come do an interview.
MRM, tell us what Snive's persona is.
Furritensona.
Furritensona's pretty good.
Furry Tensona.
Hi,
Furry
MRM.
Tensona's
What's your
pretty-
fursona?
Wait, no.
What's your furry
What's-
Tensona,
what's-
and also what's your fursona?
Okay,
and
wait,
also
wait,
what's
wait,
Snive's
wait.
equivalent?
Yeah, what's your Furritensona? What's your fursona? And what's Snive's fursona?
And what's Pax's furry Tensona?
My furry tensona is probably oh gosh.
Think real hard.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
It's a 874 with a discarded 9.
Oh, a classic. A classic. Okay,
It's because all the component parts are you feeling clever, but it actually ends up being very stupid and bad.
I see.
what's Snive's fursona?
Snivy?
Good answer.
That's an extremely functional answer. That's a good way of getting out of this trap that I've intentionally put you in. How you feeling? It's the end of TakoYaku.
I feel great. Like
You happy with second place?
So there are two ways to think about this. You can think about this either from the first way is how narratively fulfilling is it? And I think that from a narrative perspective, this is a pretty ideal outcome because the protagonist can't win in the first arc. Like a key part of this journey is that they get cocky and they think, oh man, I've seen it all, I've seen everything, I'm the greatest man in the world. And then they get their shit pushed in by
an evil clown.
By an evil clown, exactly. And then they have to spend some time feeling sad about it, and then they can
and then they have to go to Heaven's Arena, and they need to learn how to use Nen to channel their aura.
I will take your word.
I have an important interview question for you. What does this mean?
Okay, well, see, when you get beaten up by an evil clown, and he gives you his hunter exam badge, and is like, in order to give this back to me,
I understand everything now.
Okay, great. All right, moving on.
All you needed to say was the word hunter.
And
I actually shouldn't have said the word hunter. I was trying to keep it as vague as possible.
So you should have made it more confusing, but you've fallen into my trap where I get you to explain things clearly so that I understand.
The thing is that in that show they say the word hunter like to describe every single concept.
Yeah, they say it twice in the name alone.
It's too much. It's too much.
That's too many hunters.
Anyway, listen. All I'm saying is, wait, hang on. I think it's Lavender's Leorio. MRM is gone. Paks is honestly Karapika.
MRM is right here.
Paks is Karapika. And then Sniv is what's his name? I was literally just talking about him. You know the one.
The evil clown.
Hisoka. Sniv is Hisoka.
Is Hisoka an evil clown?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for bringing me up to speed.
We're moving on. MRM, how did you feel after that first game? It went pretty well for you. It was pretty good.
I felt really bad, actually.
You felt bad?
Because you're not supposed to. Because you're not supposed to win off of double pair weights. That's not.
It's true. This is
like
true.
3 times in a row. So I think I technically cheated.
You did. You should turn in your hunter badge.
That's not how hunters work.
Yes, it is. I only say things that are true.
Okay,
and also
that's
I felt
true.
bad for
Ash is allergic to lying.
I also felt bad about exploding my good friend Pax, and then didn't feel bad about it in a little bit. I felt bad about it after in the half hour after that.
And then how did you feel about Pax in the second game?
I'm afraid.
Okay, tell me more about that.
Speak more on this.
I think I'd have to talk to my therapist first.
That's good answer.
MRM, what have I told you that I was secretly your therapist all along?
I would be surprised. Mostly because my therapist is a man and also lives in Massachusetts, and I don't think things are true of you.
Tell me more about these feelings you're having about men in Massachusetts.
Also, this isn't how therapists talk anymore. They haven't talked like this in like 30 years, maybe.
I know several therapists who talk like this. I don't know what you're talking about.
Ivy, can you talk more about being stuck in the time dilation, please?
You mean being behind everyone, even though I'm the one casting? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, and also your therapist being from 30 years ago.
I don't know. I just have a very gentle therapist. I don't know what to tell you. She
Denial. I'm noting that down.
Uh-huh.
May, are you sure you want to know more about Massachusetts?
MRM, what are your thoughts on Massachusetts?
MRM, what are your thoughts on what Massachusetts small town May comes from?
May comes from a Massachusetts small town?
Yes.
He is from Massachusetts.
Yeah, and I've been trying to guess which town it is for like months. and I haven't gotten
Oh, this
there.
isn't clickbait. Okay.
I'm gonna.
Glum says
I'm gonna
Belchertown.
give you. Listen, 1 second.
Okay. If you
Alright.
need time to Google it, that's okay. I don't know anything about Massachusetts.
Thank God.
I avoid Massachusetts like the plague.
Ash lives in
I've driven
Chicago.
through like Boston like exactly once, and it was a nightmare actually.
Awesome.
I've always
don't
thought.
do Doc's Battleship live on Twitch. Don't tell me what to do.
I've always thought that Billerica was a nice sounding town.
Ooh.
Like,
May, are you
Billerica.
from Billerica?
It's a very
Billerica.
fun name, Billerica.
Really excellent.
Sent got auto-modded for listing a list of towns in Massachusetts.
Awesome. Mod,
Yeah.
thank you for approving my message.
Billerica. It's Billerica.
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 Oh no!
Billerica.
MRM, you learned Mahjong. To get back on topic, vaguely.
Yeah, this is a mahjong tournament.
No, it isn't.
You learned you learned Mahjong to be in this tournament. How do you feel about that decision? And by that I mean I mildly bullied you into it.
Honestly, I appreciate it because like I said so many years ago, usually what happens is that all of my friends get into a thing, and then I get intimidated and I don't join in, and then like I finally get over myself like 5 years later, and then and I go like, wow, look at this cool thing that I'm experiencing for the first time, and look at all these, here are all these things that I learned, and nobody cares anymore because it's been 5 years, and it didn't happen this time because because you made it not happen, and also I did it. I did
The
it
thing
too.
is that you just do things. The thing is that if you want to do things, you just do them. That's if you want to play Mahjong with your friend, you just go do it. It's easy.
Easier said
It's
than
true.
done, but like, yeah, I get it.
No, you just do things. It's fine.
That said,
Um,
like I am talking in the general case. In the specific case of Mahjong, you cursed me forever, and I will never recover.
Do you think you'll still be playing Mahjong in 5 years?
I think I will probably I'll play this game for a very long time, and I will and I will play it probably more than I should. So thank you, and you've ruined my life.
Yay!
Well, let's talk.
Was that a good audio experience?
Yeah.
We should just do
MRM,
a little
tell me
bit
whether
more.
or not
We
that
should
was a
just
good audio
we should just
experience.
do it a little bit more. I
No. Muting you. Can I server mute you?
Probably.
You can't. You can
I
server
have no
mute me,
authority
but you
in this
can't
space.
mute me on the stream. Is the thing.
Damn it. Okay. Well, that was TakoYaku.
Wait,
Yee.
I'm actually muted. Wait,
TakoYaku.
they actually muted me.
Yay!
Don't let me out of the box.
I have to
Let me out of the
respond
box!
to Ivy's texts about. Well, I've responded to them, but I have to
I thank
make
you for
up
letting me out of the
you-
box.
Google documents that describe various ways of running a second Mahjong tournament.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
eventually we'll take over the Slam & Cup Twitch channel.
Yeah. Strings, will you let us do another one of these? I feel like it was pretty successful.
Strings, you're the authority here.
You're the authority.
Wait,
Strings is
hold
the
on,
organizer.
hold on. I am way
Strings,
too tired
give
to
me
make
your
organizing
unilateral
decisions right
opinion.
now.
Give us our make a decision for the entire server. Are we doing another Mahjong tournament?
I would love to do another Mahjong tournament.
Okay, that's a yes in my books.
Yay! And that's it. That's the decision, guys.
That's it. That's the decision. So
No
look
one
in
else
forward,
next
has any
week.
say in this.
look forward to that.
For TakoYaku too.
Eventually.
Takoyaku?
Well, the
Takoyaku.
thing,
No, Takoyaku was
well,
already
the
it.
thing is, to spoil a little bit, the thing that we were thinking is maybe running a team tournament, and then my name for that was TakoYaku Together, but I don't know if that
Yeah,
name
I
sucks.
do really like that.
All
right.
That's good.
This is how Death Crab for Cutie can win
We
a
could-
tournament,
We
y'all.
could even run like a duos tournament if we really want to lean into the two. But
Ooh,
That there's
sort
many...
of like how
No.
Splatoon 3 really
It
leans
works.
into the
It
3
works.
thing.
Because then you could have the two players working together in the same match.
No.
I see.
Mm,
This would be a bad idea.
this would be a bad idea. And then for the...
I think
I'm really
it's
intrigued
great.
by it, though.
I think we should do this.
And then for TakoYaku 3, we do a Sanma tournament. It's easy.
Yeah!
Finally, my time to shine.
Finally. Justice for Sanma.
Just...
I only got my first Kita yesterday. Or was it today? I think I might have actually...
I think it was today. I remember it being
was today.
but I don't have
I
a
got
sense
my
of-
first Kita today, and I got it by exploding somebody with... and not making it out of East 1. So, Sanma's good, actually.
Oh, right. I was gonna do credits. I'm gonna do credits.
Yay.
Thank you for watching. If we're done, any closing thoughts? Anyone have closing thoughts about TakoYaku? I liked it.
Mahjong.
I thought it was all right.
I thought it was a fun time, and thank you, Ivy, for doing a lot of the head organizing for all this. Woo!
Listen,
Thank you, Ivy.
listen. If you want things to happen, you just make them happen. It's easy. You just do
There
them.
we go. That's how you TO. Just
I
do
don't-
it.
You just
Yes.
do it. But also you make
If you want
everyone
things
else
to
do all the
happen-
work.
If you want things to happen, you ask Ivy to make them happen, and then you do all the work, is what I've learned.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Ash, go make us a fucking co-host.
What?
Never mind.
I don't even know what you said. Carry on.
I said go make us a co-host.
I don't even... Oh, right. Thanks.
Don't make me. You do at least some of the work. We're talking
Great, I
about
will.
our podcast, which comes the first episode of our pod. I'm gonna use this platform to plug it, which is inappropriate of me. Our first episode of our new podcast about Mahjong Soul Women, Soulmates, comes out tomorrow morning? ? If I don't fall asleep while editing it. And also, you should go to the Slammin' Cup on Discord. Can someone post the link in chat? Yeah, that would be nice.
I got you. You
Thank
should
you.
join the Slammin' Cup. On the
Join the
on
Slammin'
season,
Cup.
we are Evil Ludi. On the off season, we are comp players who play casually and also play Mahjong and also talk about baseball. And it's just cool. You should come.
It's a good server. It's a
It's a good server.
It's a good server.
Evil Ludi!
Anyway, TakoYaku was brought to you by Slammin' Cup, and I would like to personally thank the Slammin' Cup organizers for helping us out with this and letting us do this. Mino, Sniv, Venting, Strings. I think that's all of them. I would like to
We
thank...
need more organizers. Oh, God, help us.
I would like to thank the TakoYaku organizing team, which was also Strings and Glum and Jinx and May and MRM and Pep and Ash and Fish. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so.
Thanks.
Can I give a
me.
special shout out to MRM for not volunteering to do this and then being able to stream a couple times and then ending up accidentally becoming a Mahjong organizer?
Shout out to
Thanks,
MRM for learning how to
Keeps
stream.
happening.
Just specifically
Shout out to
for us.
MRM.
Shout out to
Shout out to
MRM.
MRM. That's it.
Second
that's the
place, but shout out to MRM. And I guess I should credit myself. I did general management. Yay. Love to manage
Yay!
things.
Thank
Ivy
you,
gave us
Ivy.
the
This would
template.
not happen without you.
Yeah, I know.
Woo.
I'm so cool and hot and great and funny. I know. Go listen to our podcast. Bye.
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 Okay, great.
Farewell.